Hello everyone and welcome to Season 1. Today we're starting by classroom. By room. Not really sure because I seen both translations. I don't know what is the one we're going with. What do I know about this series? Has spy on the name, has a girl on the cover wearing like a uniform. Yeah, that's about it. I know nothing what we're getting ourselves into. So this should be interesting, I hope. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Secondly, allow me to explain how things work. So what I do is I have a timer up here, and once I do the countdown, you start play on your own copy of the video, so you'll be playing the video at the same time I am. It'll be like we're watching together. Now, I get it that you might like the edited, shorter reactions. I do too. I watch them all the time. So this is actually a mix of them. While it is a time reaction, I'm also adding some shot at some scenes here and there, which has a couple of purposes. One of them is so that if you're not using your own copy, you can kind of see what's going on, what part I am and everything. And if you are using your copy, you can kind of see what part I am to better sync up, line up. So yeah, it works for both. Hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. The world is a wash. Great War. Also, I like this VA. A radical change. Okay. Painting red. Like blood. Okay, he's an impossible mission. Media pupil. And what is this new title? The greatest spy in the world. I mean, if he completes an impossible mission, makes sense. Oh, he seems to like that. The cost performance of war, huh? Yeah. Nowadays. Too efficient. Oh, and there are the girls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one. Like the center cover, so probably the main character. Okay. Now, is the one they're going against that guy that was painting earlier? Yeah, they all have guns. 7 girls. The Shadow Wars. Spy versus spy. Spy classroom, spy room. If only I knew how to read kanji. I'm guessing it's written spy room. I'm gonna need to figure out which one I'm gonna use. Lily. Oh, that's a nice name. So it's a provisional graduation for this. I'll regard it. So is that? I think those clothes are the one in the cover. I think. Right? It feels like you're transferring instead of graduating because it feels like you're going to school. So she's been there training, military training for 8 years. And at some point, at least at some point, she was so bad that she almost failed. Oh, she's a transfer student, but is that cover or she's literally a student? You're getting worse and worse. Okay, she knows a secret passage. So it's just like mentioned hidden, and you can only access through there. I know. Skeleton veteran spies. For some reason, I don't think that's the case. I don't know why, but yeah, those are the other girls. So what we got in the beginning was kind of a glimpse in the future. Blue hair one sounded, the light blue hair one sounded familiar. The voice. I mean, probably they all do at some point. They're all the same situation. Washouts that got a provisional graduation, and he's the one. Let's paint. Lamplight. Clouds. Okay. So he's training a team for an impossible mission in a month. Well, probably because if you guys succeed, you're all gonna gain much rep, and if you fail, you won't really be missed. Yes. A lot of rules. Ooh, very cool places. Okay, the pizza, the pneumonia, stibula. Daughter dearest, Rete. Forgetter, Annette. I'm guessing she forgets a lot. Metal, Sarah, Glint, Monica. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering all this. Ring speaker, Tia. Flower garden, Lily. Yep. Yep. And yet they're sending one of the lowest group. Well, that might be a bit of optimism on your part. Okay. Metal, dearest daughter, forgetter, Glint. I'm just going by code names right now. Metal. Yeah, and I'll try to remember the names. Like Sarah, Tia, Annette, Lily. See, I don't remember all the names. Okay,
では今日から訓練を。
その前にいくつか質問いい？
okay, that's
この任
Clint.
務の詳細、それから僕たちを選んだ理由を教えて。
I like the little,
見ての通りだ。
は？
the strand of hair, like a ponytail kind of stuff. Kinda.
敵国であるガルガト帝国内に潜入し、不可能任務を果たす。
Hmm.
語れるのはそれだけだ。
全然説明になってません。
That was Flower Garden. Just a lock. And then he's gonna complete it in an instant, or it's just he was just testing their level right now. Yep. He just did magic. Completed them all. So you're gonna be trained for a month so they can open and locks really quick. Probably other stuff, but like
さて、鍵開けの指導だが、ピッキングツールをいい具合に使う。以上だ。
もう一度。もうちょっとわかるように。
so are the lessons are gonna be like that? Here's the demonstration again, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so he's yes. It's usually how it is when people are geniuses. Like they don't are not really good at teaching because they don't really know how to explain. So like basic stuff instinct to them. Then it'll all work out lessons on this. Yeah, you're asking a lot.
極上だ。
Like the gap's really big.
僕は授業が下手らしい。
Yeah.
あとは自習だ。
So while they're learning to become better spies, you learn how to become a better teacher. And you guys have a month to do all that. Forgetter, Yours Daughter, Dream Speaker. Yep, Metal. Uh-huh. I did consider that a possibility, like I said. But I'm not saying like that's the objective. It's more like lowering the costs. Like if you guys succeed, great. If you don't, well, no loss. Minimizing the losses. Yeah. Okay. Time to bloom out of control. Ooh, I like that. Patient Flower Garden. So are the missions gonna be their code names? Or it's just this mission happened to be her code name since she's the protagonist. By painting? Emily. Oh. Yeah. Sightseeing. Yeah. I'm trying to see where she's going with this. I somehow feel it's not gonna go as she expects. Okay, so it's just the two of them. I was wondering if he was gonna take the whole class.
すみません後半つい本音がてっきり他のメンバーもいるかと思ったが
Yeah.
お前一人か
はい断られちゃいました
Ah, she did invite them.
お土産でも買って帰ろう
Back in the ceiling thing. Very soothing music. Just notice that he can't explain things. He doesn't really know how to teach to get to his level. Just like that. He's a magician, not a spy. He's a magician. He just did. See, you're not being good at explaining that. Yeah, exactly. For him, it's natural. That's why it's hard for him to explain it. Just natural to him at this point.
感覚が違いすぎるってこと
Yeah, basically.
じゃあ本当に私たちの指導なんてできないんじゃ
Yeah, that's the problem when you have somebody that's too good to teach.
が目的ですよ
気分屋だなお前
Can Lily help him? Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh, they found one boat. Is there a reason why there was one boat left? Okay. A gentleman. Because right now it just seemed like a date, which is a little weird, but yeah.
ああ綺麗ですね
リリーこの風景を忘れるなこの抱きしめたくなるような絶景を
Natural
忘
view
れ
is
る
so
な
picturesque.
街で見た笑顔を忘れるな夕焼けに照らされ家族を慈しむ人々を忘れるな
Always remember the good moments. Because that's the motivation you're gonna need. Yeah, I want to see his explanation why he chose these girls.
使命が大事なのは分かっています。でもごめんなさい。先生、あなたにはついていけません。本気の本気です。コードネーム花園。先狂う時間です。
It's time to bloom out of control. I guess that's her catchphrase. Ah, an abnormal physiology. So yeah, I'm guessing they all have their like unique traits. Like she has that, and I'm guessing the other girls also have a unique trait that they just need to like focus on to make them like specialists. So I just want to point out that this washout just captured one of the greatest spies.
でも今日一日いて確信しましたよ。あなたは指導ができない。このまま灯火にいても私たちは死ぬだけです。私は毒のスペシャ
A
リスト。
poison specialist, yep.
このボートに乗った時点で先生の
Okay. Lily is a poison specialist. That's what she was doing at the cupboard. With those. Yeah. Oh, what is he gonna say? Ah, there it is. I was like, so the washout captured one of the greatest spies.
お前が作った観光リストにはなぜかこのエマイコがなかった。これだけ賑わう名所であるにもかかわらずだ。不審すぎる。そして観光客で賑わう湖で何か仕掛けてくるなら。
Yeah, because I was noticed that she was pointing out, let's go to that place next. Yeah, that exact. At a 40, yep. Oh. That's why he went in it first, so she wouldn't see it. True. He's paralyzed over there, but acting all calm. Okay. Just naturally.
え
He forgot, lost the antidote.
部屋にうっかり忘れてきたみたいで。足かせの鍵は先生。
持参していない。この状態で見つけられては交渉にならないからな。
True, and he can unlock it.
僕が
So.
鍵を開ければ済む話だ。
でも大丈夫。その毒は10分もあれば自然。
Yeah, but I don't think they have 10 minutes.
船が沈むまであと5分。
Roll like your life depends on it. After all, it does. I like those little twists. I mean, you are going against one of the greatest spies. I mean, in a way, he was testing you as a teacher. I really like her saying like bloom into chaos.
素質ならあるじゃないか。勝負こそお遊びレベルだったが、迫る危機に誰よりも早く動いたお前は文句なしで。
Yeah.
極上だ。
褒めても何も。
お前は灯火のリーダー。
Oh, good way to get her to be the leader. Because she's the one that stepped forward to do something. Hmm? They teach each other? Or what? I don't know.
謝罪だ。
全く見えないですね。
僕の説明不足でお前たちに誤解をさせたようだな。
Okay, what is...
その勘違いを正しておこう。
Okay.
お前たちは捨て駒ではない。
Yeah,
全員
he has the
不可能
confidence.
任務を達成する。そのために僕自ら集めた極上のメンバーだ。
Her voice sounds so familiar. Yeah. But I thought you were only gonna get the title after this mission.
大丈夫。先生がきっと導いてくれますよ。
And she's gonna be the leader.
私たち灯火のみんなをリーダーの私が
Yeah.
保証します。
As your team leader.
お前たちを高める授業方法はすでに思いついている。
Also,
僕を倒せ。
oh god,
隠して始まった
not this again.
私たちスパイの
Chainsaw Man all over again.
教室が
Classroom of Deception. But they did call it a classroom. So I'm gonna go with Spy Classroom. So that was the episode. We got a glimpse on things. So we got a group of washouts. Not at all experienced spies, these girls. And they're all being taught by the greatest spy. The thing is that the gap is so great between them that he does not know how to explain to them, how to teach them to get to his level. He's just does it naturally, like just do this. Like he just do it right. That's his explanation.
さて、鍵開けの指導だが、ピッキングツールをいい具合に使う。以上だ。
もう一度。
もうちょっとわかるように。先生、ですから説明を。
したはずだが。まさか理解できないのか。そうか。初めて自覚したよ。僕は授業が下手らしい。あとは自習だ。ちょっ
と待てよ。
あれ臭い。
さっきのはどうやって？
なんとなくだ。お前は今朝、その服をどうやって着た？
そんなこと尋ねられても、なんとなくです。
それが僕の感覚だ。
じゃあ先生にとってはさっきのも昨日のピッキングもなんとなく無意識に？
ああ、ピッキングツールをいい具合に使えとは言える。しかし、無意識にできているその行動を具体的に体系立て、わかるように説明することはできない。
Well then. So there was a lot of problem there. Right, Mr. Teach? Forgot what was his name. Waltz? Or something like that?
僕がこのスパイチームともしびのボスクラウスだ。不可能任務専門のチームとして
At least we're working on that. He's trying to learn how he's gonna be able to do things. At the end, he did mention how he has an idea how he's gonna fix the situation. He did start explaining and apologizing for the whole how the impression he left on them make it seem like they were sacrificial pawns, which I also mentioned the possibility of that. Not that he wants to just kill them off, but rather like minimizing the losses in case they fail. Though they're still going for the success, like, yeah. Which I guess kinda what they're saying. But he has a confidence, like, no, I didn't choose you to sacrifice you. We are gonna win. It still don't quite explain why he chose them. Just he said that they were not sacrificial pawns, so... Why these girls, huh? Speaking of the girls, there's 7 of them, and they gave a code name and a name. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering them all. The short white hair girl, I do not remember anything from her. But let's see what I can remember from the other girls. We have Flower Garden, Lily. We have Forgetter, the pink hair with the eye patch. We have Metal, the tan girl with the short brown hair. We have Dream Speaker, the long dark blue hair girl. We have... Ooh, kind of hard to remember. Wait, so Lily, Flower Garden, Glint, Metal, Speaker, Forgetter. Wait, did I not count Lily? So Flower Garden, Forgetter, Metal, Dream Speaker. I guess I did not mention Glint, which was the light blue hair with a long strand, which is kind of like a ponytail kind of thing. I don't know how to explain that. There are 2 other girls: the short white hair girl, and another one. Who am I missing? Oh, Dearest Daughter. That's who I was missing. The medium reddish hair girl. I don't really know much about them because we're just getting started. All we know is about Lily. And I'm guessing we're gonna learn more about the others as we go. So about Lily. We know that she is a poison specialist. Poisons don't really seem to work on her for some reason because of the whole experimentation that she went through. And because of that, she specialized in poison because she can do stuff like that. It blasts poison and it would affect the Teach, but it didn't affect her, even though they were both in the blast radius. Because she has that immunity. So she specialized in poisons. That's why she went to that cupboard in the night when she was ready to bloom into chaos. And then she went to talk to the Teach.
コードネーム花園、先狂う時間です。
何の用だ。
先生、だったら一緒に観光でもしませんか？
当てはあるのか。
はい、街の名所ならここに。あ、これ見てください。夕日が綺麗。次はここに行きましょう。コードネーム花園、先狂う時間です。
毒ガス。お前も。
この毒、 私聞きません。得意体質ですよ、私のね。
ひどい。帝国の奴ら本気で新兵器の実験場に使いやがった。おい、生存者がいるぞ。
I'm guessing the reason why he figured out that she was going to attack him is because she messed with the poison beforehand, so he probably like smell it or something and just quickly deduced like, okay, she's planning to use a poison, she's gonna attack me. Got it. Of course, it was so natural to him that he's not even explaining how he came to that conclusion. He's just saying that he came to that conclusion then. And I kind of like how it went. Like, she's trying. I did find it weird that she wanted that fresh air. She had a list of location and everything. And then when they were out, she was like, "Ooh, what's that? Let's go to that location next." Even though it's one of the most popular locations, like, wouldn't you just say like, "Let's go to this location, the list next"? How about that? But no, she's just pointing that out as if it wasn't the list, because it wasn't. Even though it's so popular. So that called it out, how it was something specific for this. And he planned for that with the bolt and the shackles. So even though she played things out pretty well, he is the greatest spy, so good luck with that.
敗北を認めて私の言いなりになってください。
お前の努力は認めるよ。ところで、このお遊びにはいつまで付き合えばいい？
足かせ、こんな仕掛け、いつ？浸水、必ずこの船に乗るとは。修理中。
リリー、お前では僕の敵にさえなれないよ。さらに言えば、昨夜お前が部屋に入ってきた時点で僕は襲撃を察したかな。解毒剤を出せ。そろそろ船が沈む。
わかりました。私の負けです。
In fact, that scene of her trying to take down the greatest spy and being a classroom of the washout, the rejects, very much reminds me of Assassination Classroom. Where the bunch of rejects were trying to kill their teacher, yet he was also teaching them how to become better people and all that. So that's kind of the vibes I had going with that encounter at the boat. And maybe that's how we're gonna go forward, which is great because I love that show. But we also had his choice of lesson. Defeat me, which is very Ichibe from Chainsaw Man, where he's the greatest devil hunter. So how he's gonna train these devils? Got it. Just go after me. When you defeat me, you're good to go, because that means we're really good. We have a month to do this, sir. I don't think they'll be able to defeat you. Even though it seemed like Lily was getting close, she wasn't really. He was just playing along to see her potential. Which is a teacher thing to do. Just look at your students' potential, see what they can do, what they can't do. Which also what he was doing was those locks in the beginning. Pass around the lock. Try to unlock this. Okay, gonna take you 50 minutes or more to do this. Got it. That's your level. See, he was learning about them. The problem is that he wasn't able to give them the lessons, partake his knowledge onto them. So yeah. I'm really curious how this is gonna go. I'm guessing we're gonna learn about the other girls and their specialties as the episodes goes. But really a month for this mission would be nice with like 1 year, but then again it would be very similar to Assassination Classroom and other shows like that, I guess. Which honestly I don't mind if it took that route. we'll have to see how it goes. So I think that's all for this episode, and with that being said, see you next time. Bye!